Hey guys, welcome back to BoobDoc. I'm Dr. Z. Today we're going to talk about exercise.
Front, back, push it, pull it, yeah! There you go!
What kind of exercises can you do to help lift your breasts? Is that possible? Well, there are some things you can do, and we're going to talk about a little bit of the mechanics and 5 exercises that you can do to help lift your breasts. Now obviously you can't change the perkiness or the shape of your breast just by doing some exercise, but you can help a little bit with volume. So we're talking about upper chest volume. If you build your pecs, you can give a little bit more volume up top. That's going to give you a little more fullness up top, and especially in a bra or a push-up bra or whatever, it's going to help boost that look. It's also going to help lift slightly the parenchyma or the breast gland. The gland is attached to the skin on the outside and the muscle underneath. So if you're building up that muscle and tightening it, what will happen is it will translate to a slight lift in the tissue of the breast. Overall, you can't do a whole lot without surgery to change a saggy, droopy breast. But if you're borderline, or if you're just looking for a little boost, or you want to fill out your bras a little bit better, building those pecs can definitely make a difference. So let's take a look at 5 exercises that you can do anywhere. You can do these at home, you can do them at the gym. They don't require any specialized equipment to give your bust a boost. Helping us get things kicked off today is a look at Vicky Justice.
So today we are doing a boobie workout. We're gonna perk these girls up. Yes, it is true that you cannot actually grow your boobs or make them bigger with exercise. I made a whole video on this topic where I also talked about my experience with breast implants, which I do have. However, breast implants do not actually lift your boobies, so I do have to work at keeping them lifted and perky, and there are definitely exercises that you can do to perk these girls up. The first most important exercise to really lift up your chest is a push-up. I know push-ups are scary, they're super hard. I honestly can't even really do one push-up. So if you actually can do push-ups, I would suggest doing them either on your knees or doing a full-on push-up. You can start off by doing something like a push-up on the wall. So literally you're just gonna put your hands here, you're gonna bring yourself towards the wall and come back up. So try to bring yourself really low so that your nose almost touches the wall. So now we're gonna stand here, but you're gonna stand back a bit so that you're diagonal. Your hands should be right out in front of you, like under your shoulders. And keeping your core tight, your back straight, you're gonna go in, come back out. So get into a diagonal position. Hands kind of in line with your shoulders or even a little bit lower. You're gonna go in and come back up. So really press, put your weight in your toes. So go in, back up. Let's do 15 in total. You should feel it in your chest. Don't let your back droop in, so keep your back completely straight. And 15. Whew. All right, shake your arms out, and now we're gonna do the next exercise.
Okay, so the next one we're going to do, this time now, you need to just place your hands up, have your elbows so they're in line with shoulders, and now we're going to squeeze in and back. But what I want you to do when you're doing this is just imagine you are pushing something really tight as you squeeze those arms in for me. So we squeeze that in and then out. So again, you're just doing 10 of these. So it's really, really simple, and you can see you can do this easily in the shower. We don't need any weights. Let's just go for another 2 and back.
Another popular YouTuber out there in fitness and women's health realm is Cassie, and courtesy of Cassie, here is another exercise that will certainly help give you that boost you're looking for in the chest. The third exercise is elbow clambers. For this one, you're going to squeeze your elbows together just like in exercise number 2. Point them up towards the top of your head, kind of like a unicorn, and squeeze those upper pecs. It's very much like the butterfly press you would do on a machine, but this one is targeting the upper chest as opposed to the central chest, and those superior heads of the pec major muscle are huge for giving you that extra upper pull fullness and that cleavage that you are looking for.
So then your next one, again this time, I'm going to have the hands back in this position. But now I want you just to lift and then lower. So we lift the arms up and then lower. Lift it up and lower. And the other great thing with this, you're going to be working through those arms and the shoulders at the same time. So let's just go for doing another 4, lift that up. And the other thing, just really make sure we're keeping that tension between the arms. And let's lift that 2, and let's go last 1.
So for the next exercise, you will need a prop. I'm using wine as my weight. You can use a water bottle, you can use a wine bottle, you can use an actual weight like a regular person, you know. So this is a pullover, and make sure you grip your wine pretty hard because you don't want to drop the wine. And basically you're gonna start up here and you're gonna pull this down to you, back down. Make sure you go nice and slow so that you don't hit, I'm gonna do it this way, so you don't hit the floor. And back up. Go down, back up. Try to really push your arms behind you and go nice and slow. And this is a nice bonus one because it works your lats as well. So this part of your back. So let's do 20 of these total, but nice and slow.
I hope those 5 easy exercises, easy in the fact that they're simple, not that they're easy to do, but you'll get better at them. Those will help you get a lift in the chest. Sometimes it's just a little bit of extra muscle mass that we need. Sometimes it's just tightening up that soft tissue. But if you really need a breast lift, then you need surgery. However, everyone doesn't need surgery, and these little tips can help get you by and give you a little bit more confidence in the chest area without needing to go to the operating room. I hope that's been helpful for you and that you've learned something today. Please leave comments in the section below about any kind of exercises that you've tried or that you have found success with. Other women love to hear what tips and tricks you might have on things that you've tried and tested. Thank you so much for joining me again today. If you liked today's content, please hit that like button and let me know what you think and what other questions you might have in the comment section below. I love hearing from the BoobDoc Nation.